Hello everyone and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. Right now you're looking at the fourth video in a series of videos related to the understanding of benchmark fractions along with their benchmark decimals. We're going to gain a deeper understanding of benchmark fractions and benchmark decimals by going to a place known as Fraction City, or shall we call it Decimal Town. We can call this place either one because fractions and decimals are interchangeable. They really represent the same thing. And as we see this number line going from the east side of town to the west side of town, we will gain a deeper understanding of benchmark fractions and benchmark decimals. And so here we go right here. Now we look at this right here, we can eyeball it and see that it's designated into tenths because I see a 3/10 here, a 5/10 here, or 1/2 of a mile, 7/10 of a mile here, along with its decimal equivalent. So that tells us that this right here must be 1/10 of a mile, and this is 2/10 of a mile. And then if this is 3/10 of a mile, then right here must be 4/10 of a mile. All right, now that we gotten that understanding of the fractions and their decimal equivalents, let's go beyond 1 mile, and we discovered that we have 1 and 2/10 of a mile, which can be designated as a fraction as 1 and 1/5 of a mile, or you can see right here 1 and 2/10 of a mile, which is saying exactly the same thing as its decimal equivalent right here. And so with that said, we know that this is 1 3/10 of a mile, and this right here is going to be 1 and 7/10 of a mile because it's right next to 1 and 8/10 of a mile. And as we continue on to 2 miles, then we know that we can travel to the next destination, which will be 2 and 1/10 of a mile. And then finally, we're going to end up on the west side of town. If we count by tenths, that's 2 and 2/10, 2 and 3/10, 2 and 4/10, and right at 2 and 5/10 or 2.5 miles, we are on the west side of town, y'all. All right, you have been given a lot of information. I wouldn't blame you if you may need to pause the video and just give this whole city a once over, or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of benchmark fractions along with their benchmark decimals. In the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.